Alright, so here's another quick video of what I'm seeing for the HVAC side underneath my bathroom. Uh, some kind of issues, I guess. They wanted to run a toe kick vent in the vanity, which would have been in this corner back here along the wall. So they ran it from the supply side there through here, cut a massive hole in my floor joist here, snaked it this way, and then there's a return line underneath it. So this whole return line goes through the wall back there, probably into my wife's office or our spare bedroom. So air returns through the studs, through the floor joist, back into here, and then back returned into our HVAC. But they decided to run the supply side, so that's the factory house supply side, and what this did is ran straight back behind me here and went straight back underneath the floor and underneath the window where the supply originally was for this bathroom. Since then, during the initial remodel, they decided to run it from here through this joist, come across here, and then cut a massive hole in that joist. And I guess the plan was to come up through the floor to a toe kick vent in the vanity. So now I got all these massive holes in my floor joists, which I'm gonna have to figure out what to do. And I mean, they did kind of sister it here with 2x4s. So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to fix that. The other thing I thought of, if I wanted to continue using the toe kick, would be just to put it a hole right there and just come straight up out of the floor to a toe kick. That way I don't have to go through any of the joists, and this can all be sistered. Or the other option is to come from the supply right here next to this one, run it down here along this stud and right up into the framing here and out the wall into the bathroom, which I'm standing in. So basically it would just come straight down here and right up to here, and then right in this area I would have a vent that would just come through the wall here and be tiled over. So that's that. The other issue is I had an electrician come in and he immediately said, "What is that?" And I said, well, they ran that because they were supposed to put 2 GFCI outlets, one on either side of the vanity, on the right hand side and the left hand side. And he immediately pulled it out and says, this is 15 amp wire, and you got 20 amp breaker, and there's your house wire that was put in, which is 20 amp wire. So they didn't even put the right gauge wire in. They were going to run that to my GFCIs. Let me see if I can see this here. So it's barely visible. AWG 14 right here. So yeah, wrong gauge wire. Maybe my house would have burned down. Who knows? So that was done incorrectly as well. And there's probably wire buried behind the wall here somewhere too. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the HVAC situation. Probably the easiest, probably the best solution is, since the doorway is right there, maybe a toe kick probably isn't the best idea, because I'm going to be supplying heat and AC directly there, and it's basically by the door. So probably best to try to put it as far away from the door as possible. So maybe in the shower or in the middle of the whole bathroom. So somewhere between the midpoint between the door and the shower over there, which is probably somewhere along this wall in either one of those bays. It's probably the better solution. Um, Other than that, those are my only two options that I can think of for right now. So that's it for now.